Well, it's really about the relationships that were formed during my time at Sacred Heart University for those 2 years. It was relationships with the professors and the relationships with my other classmates.
Dr. Spira earned a couple of degrees with us. He earned a Master of Art in Teaching degree and then a 6-year certificate that focused on certification for educational administrators.
It was the opportunities that we were able to experience with those professors because they were practitioners. They were in the field already. They're superintendents and principals and counselors who really guided the development of my educational knowledge and then also guiding my career.
He is the founding principal of the National Marine Science Magnet High School, and at this high school, as the founding principal, he earned the Connecticut Association of Schools First-Year Principal Award.
We all have come out of our Sacred Heart experiences being able to be leaders with a skill set that I think is unique to the Sacred Heart student.
The College of Education here at Sacred Heart University is delighted to have selected Dr. Nicholas Spira for the Alumni Achievement Award.
Well, it's an absolute honor to get that phone call. I didn't even know the award was out there, to be honest. And I think the biggest point to me, though, was that I was able to share it with my staff.
We are delighted to have Dr. Nick Spira as this year's award recipient from our college.
During undergraduate, learning a lot about media studies and English as well, like undergrad, you really kind of learned how to tell a story, and that's such a key part of what I do. Being able to tell a story and communicate through storytelling.
When you graduated in 1998 as a media studies major, as you know, it was part of the English department with about 40 majors. It broke off into its own department 5 years later, and here we are in 2015. Media studies is part of a brand new school of communication and media arts.
It doesn't seem like it was that long ago being here, but I guess looking back, it has been a while. And the impact of what I learned at Sacred Heart and the impact of that on my career was substantial.
Recipients of this award really embody the mission of Sacred Heart University and the College of Arts and Sciences in particular. A commitment to intellectual inquiry, lifelong learning, and a real dedication to serving the common good.
For him to be honored now at Sacred Heart for what he did back then, what he's done in the community since, it's really great that we're recognizing that he's gone on to do great things, but he's still maintaining his ties here at Sacred Heart.
The community that you feel that you were a part of when you were at the school is a community that you feel like you're part of well after graduation. If anybody I've graduated with needs something, they know I'm there.
Justin, congratulations on this award. You certainly deserve it.
When I got the call, I really wasn't expecting it. I'd heard that I was nominated, and that in itself was an honor. Now to hear that being recognized is amazing.
On behalf of the College of Arts and Sciences, Justin, I want to congratulate you on receiving this award. You are not only an inspiration to our students, but moreover, an affirmation for why we are here, why we do what we do.
I would say getting my master's really jump-started my career. I had always been interested in nursing leadership, and started in leadership roles early on in my career.
She is the Vice President for Consulting Services at Qualidigm. And Qualidigm is an organization within the state of Connecticut that is certified as a patient safety organization.
From the time when I used to work with her at Qualidigm, she was very focused on what she needed to get done, to get accomplished, that the patient care, the quality of care, and patient safety topics were all very important to her.
Anne is a good example of every person matters. For one individual to make a difference in the quality of nursing home care, not only in this state, but nationally, is a great endeavor and it's a great achievement.
Our mission is to prepare leaders who serve, and she has done so.
I've worked so hard, starting with my education here at Sacred Heart. Love to learn. I'm a lifelong learner, and actually back now in the doctorate program, so I'm continuing to learn.
And I just wanted to congratulate you on receiving this award. I think you, as I mentioned, embody what Sacred Heart and the College of Health Professions is all about.
It's amazing. It was humbling such an honor. You know, I've worked my whole career and spent the majority of it in a leadership role, and so this is kind of the icing on the cake.
We're very proud to have her as the recipient of the award, and we think she will be a great role model for our students.
Making the decision to go back to school for both my BSN and MSN at Sacred Heart shaped my career in ways I never dreamt possible. For the most part of my career, I was a staff nurse.
She enrolled with an established record of achievement.
Furthering my education provided me with the skills, knowledge, and competence to become a nurse leader, grow and mentor other nurses, and most importantly, make an even larger impact on the delivery of quality care for all patients in an ever-changing healthcare landscape.
Teresa has acquired the knack for balancing demands of administration and leadership, the science and art of caring.
Her leadership has been the underpinning of her success.
Looking back, it wasn't easy to work full-time, raise a family, and oh, by the way, you're now going back to school.
She embraced the entire journey towards both degrees.
But I must say, accomplishments such as these are never made alone. I could have never succeeded without the support of my professors.
We're very proud to have Teresa as a strong role model for our students and our graduates.
Receiving this award is so meaningful to me. For nearly 2 decades, I considered returning to school to complete my degree, but was doubtful. So to be recognized with an Alumni Leadership Award humbles me and makes me want to tell every student nurse who may have similar self-doubt to stand up and keep moving forward. You can do it. I'm very grateful to Sacred Heart University and to the College of Nursing for this award.
Congratulations on behalf of the College of Nursing administration, faculty, and particularly our students. We are so delighted that you are our inaugural award winner.
I'm in the international shipping business. We have a small boutique company supplying fuel to ships on a worldwide basis. I've been in the oil industry since 1979.
Adrian Little is an entrepreneur in the true sense of the word. He built from the ground up 2 successful companies, American Oil Trading and Merlin Petroleum Products. Now, the way he did it is really an inspiration to our students.
I tell people that I'm living my life backwards. I got married very young, I had children very young. I was living in South Africa at the time, where the necessity to have a college degree in order to get a good job was not particularly strong. And when I moved here, I recognized that there was something missing in my life.
He does and did what we'd like our students to do. First, learn a business, get your hands dirty, learn what's going on.
Although I'd been very successful and was able to make a better than average living without a college degree, it was an experience which I'd missed out on. And at the age of 40, I came up to Sacred Heart and enrolled as an adult student, as an undergraduate.
I was fortunate to have Adrian in my class. He and I recently had an opportunity to reconnect, and I was happy to hear of his success.
He was certainly one name that I remembered from my time here, and his class has actually helped me a lot.
We're delighted to have Adrian Little as this year's recipient of the Welsh College of Business Alumni Leadership Award.
I truly do appreciate it that somebody recognized whatever contribution I've been made to the local economy here, and recognized the benefit of the Sacred Heart degree has had in my development.
Adrian is a terrific role model for Sacred Heart University, and he's well deserving of this honor.
Congratulations, Adrian.
My experience at Sacred Heart University was perfect for what I was going through at the time, which was I was trying to rise through the radio industry. I was a sales manager. I didn't at that point need a college degree, but I knew at some point in the future, if I wanted to continue to grow within the industry, I needed a degree. I went to Sacred Heart University, and they took a very complicated batch of transcripts and made it possible for me to go back to school.
Over the years, I had actually thousands of counseling appointments because I was in the office for 30 years. And, there's not a lot that you can remember But I do remember Kristen.
Sacred Heart gave me the confidence to continue to apply for better jobs. I was able to continue to go to school and not have to leave my career and eventually get my dream job in my home state.
She's done very well in her field.
I have everything to thank Sacred Heart for where I am today.
As an old colleague of yours from the radio industry, I was particularly delighted to hear that you were getting this great award from the university.
I spent a lot of time hiding from the fact that I never had my college degree. I became proficient at saying I attended Emerson College, and it was something that I was always very self-conscious of. So to be here today and be honored at Sacred Heart University for a lot of hard work that I went through to get my degree means so much.
I'm sure she's very deserving of this particular award in the alumni leadership area.
Congratulations, and I'll see you around the campus.